tapestry above the bed you gave me. I still haven't washed my sheets, 'cause I still smell you in the bed you used to rest your head on. How the hell am I supposed to see?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Thousand Life fam. If you're new here, my name's Jenaya and this is Little Thousand Lives. I have not done a video like this in many moons, and I figured it was about time because I have a lot of books to go through. This is a book haul, so let's get to it. There will be a change of scenery towards the end of the video because I have set up my fourth wing shelf in my bedroom and I don't want to go take them all down. So I will take you to show you those books because I got the original hardcovers with sprayed edges, and I also got a special edition sprayed edges. So we'll go show you those at the end. But let's start because I have a lot of books here. And I'm going to put a counter probably over my head here so we can see how many books. This is probably from, I would say, like January till May, middle of May. So yeah, let's do this thing because it's a lot. And I don't remember when I got these books, so we're just gonna act like it was anywhere between January through May because I know I got them after the new year, but I don't remember the month. So let's get into this. If you didn't know, I'm doing a reading challenge of reading the Shadowhunters books in chronological order, and I was able to get the last 3 books that I needed. That is The Lost Book of Light by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. This is book 2 in the Elder Curses. So the first one is the Book of Red, or the Red Scrolls, or something like that. Anyway, so that is book number 1. Okay, so the second book is The Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. This is book 2 in the Dark Artifices series. And yeah, I got this at my used bookstore for $10. So that's exciting. Because this one, I got on Amazon for like $15. So that's great. The Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare, book 3 in the Dark Artifices series. So, I now have all of the books in this world. And I am currently filming a video for that series that I'm doing. Moving on. So that was the first 3 books. The next 3 are part of a trilogy. I'm currently reading the first one. That is Can't Spell Treason Without T by Rebecca Thorne. I love these characters and I am enjoying this so much so that I went and bought books 2 and 3. So, I went and bought A Pirate's Life for T, which is book 2, and T You at the Altar. So, those are the next 3. That is not the right order, but that's okay. Those are the next 3. Then I got The Ritual by Chantel Tesser. This is a dark college romance. My friend suggested that I read. We will see how this goes for me. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. So, anyway, there's that. The next one is the complete series because my used bookstore had a brand new box set because they do new and used books, and they had a brand new box set of the entirety of, let's see if I can do this because it's a lot of books. It's a lot. Hang on. Yep. Of this series, at least what's out at the moment. So that's what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're on book 15 now. This is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah Dumas, obviously. That's heavy. That's heavy. Okay, that hurts my arms. But anyway, so those books are the next one. So now we're up to book 15. Go figure. Go figure. The next one is The Edge Chronicles Beyond the Deep Woods. My friend suggested that I read this one. I have no idea what this is about. So I guess we'll find out what this is about. It's a middle grade. She really wanted me to read it, so I bought it and we'll see how it goes. The next one I got, and this is such a pretty edition of this book, is Firebird by Juliet Cross. The Fire That Binds, book 1. And look at this. And if you know me as of late, I am in love with anything dragon book related. So here we are. Do I know what this is about? Not really. Do I care? No. There's dragons in it. That's all I need to know. The next two are part of a series, and that is Serpents in the Wings of Night and Ashes in the Star-Cursed King. I am not so sure how I'm going to feel about these because they are about vampires, and I'm kind of over vampires. I love me some dragons, and I love me some werewolves. I don't know how I feel about vampires anymore, so we will see how this goes. I've heard really great things about the series though, but I figured I'd start with this one, and if I like it, I'll buy more. The next one, I think I got this one this year. I may not have, but I'm just gonna say I did. And that's Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree. I read this, I think this year, beginning of the year, maybe. But anyway, I don't know if I've hauled it yet, so I put it in this pile. I loved Legends and Lattes, and I loved this one as well. I didn't like this one as much as Legends and Lattes, but I did really enjoy it. The next one is a book set I found for $15. This is the Trials of Apollo book set I found at my used bookstore, and I was like, I have to have this. I have to. Because I only have the first 4. And they never have book 5. So, I just was like, you know what? I'd rather have paperback anyway. I'm not really a hardback person. So, there we go. And I gave the other ones away. So, that was 5 more. The next 2 I won off a Goodreads giveaway. I have yet to read these, but I am excited for them. So the first one is Normox, Boy Meets Vampire Love Story. I believe that it's a graphic novel, and I believe this is a a global webtoon phenomenon plus LGBT graphic novel about friendship, love, and magic. So we have Sebastian, and he is a demisexual boy with main character hair and a bunny named Paris. And then we meet Eli? It's Eli with an A. And he's a hot supermodel vampire. So yeah, it looks real cute. And I'm excited to read this and put my opinion about it on Goodreads. So, hey-o. But yeah, this seems really, really cute. It's by Neen Jansen with S.L. Sabado. And this is volume 1. The next one I won on a Goodreads giveaway is The Road of Bones. This is book 1 by Demi Winters. Let them think us lambs when we are truly wolves. I'm not sure what this is about. I know that it sounded really good to me when I was going through Goodreads. I always go through Goodreads, the giveaways, and see if there's books that I'm interested in on there. Because books are freaking expensive, dude. So, like, if I can get some for free, abso-freaking-lutely. So, yeah, this seems very interesting. I'm a little worried. It does seem, it's giving me, like, Halloweenish vibes or spooky vibes. So, I may wait until, like, Halloween to read this. But I'm excited to have this and to read it. The next one is called A Game of Hearts and Heist, Girl Games number 1 by Ruby Rowe. This is 2 enemies, 1 goal, steal each other's hearts. This is a steamy lesbian fantasy romance with enemies to lovers, a heist, found family, a secret royal, babes on bikes, and only 1 bed. So, sounds good. I'm excited to try it. It's not very long. Like, it's less than 300 pages. So, I'm excited for that one. The next 3 are in a series, and I've talked about this series a lot on my channel, but I actually purchased all of them, and that is the Body Count series. Starts with Erin's Obsession, which I read and absolutely loved, Connor's Claim, and Riordan's Revenge. This series, you guys, this series is so good. I highly recommend this series. It is about Erin, who runs a club. There's a club, but there's also like a brothel. I don't know if you'd call it a brothel, but it's basically like a sex club. So there's like your normal club, and then there's a sex club. And the girls who work at this place, he offers protection. So it's not like a possessive, like, you're mine now, no one else can have you. It's more of a, I'm going to get you off the street. If you want to do that kind of work, here's a safe place to do that. And you won't be put down for doing that kind of work. But if you want to get out of that work, here's a place you can instead serve alcohol or serve food or take tickets or whatever. So, like, he is trying to give these people a place where they can move out of that industry if they want. And if they don't, then a safe place to do it. It's really amazing. And he's very protective over all of his girls. And really all of his employees. But anyway, so he runs a secret once a month or once every couple months game where 20 men get locked in a dungeon under the club. And there's 5 females who have applied. They are not kidnapped. They've applied to be part of this game. And whoever finds them first claims them. And when I mean claims, I mean like claims them sexually. So, and then they have to, there's like an agreement, they have to stay with their claimer for 30 days, live together, etc. There's a lot to it, but it is really good. I highly recommend. Check the trigger warnings. The next one I got, I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it at Goodwill. But that is The Last Agency by Adrienne Young. I love Adrienne Young, so I'll pretty much buy anything Adrienne Young writes. Same with Trisha Levin, so I'll buy pretty much anything she writes too. I'm not sure what this is about. I feel like it might be like kind of like a phoenix type, like she's a phoenix or something, but I have no idea. Maybe she can just control fire. But yeah, so this is the next one. We're almost done. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. This is one of my most recent purchases, and that is Phantasma. And I just saw Gabby from Gabby Reads talk about this, and now I'm not so sure I'm gonna like this. But because it's another like it's another vampire crap. I think it is. I am just not into vampires, so I'm hoping that it is not your typical vampire-ish story. But who knows? Maybe I will love this. I'm not gonna say I won't. Who knows? But it is a gorgeous cover. I'm excited. The only thing I know about this is it's about sisters, and one of them decides they want to enter this like game or challenge or whatever, and the other sister goes in after her, not knowing for sure if she's even in there. So we'll see how that goes. The next one is got this one to my used bookstore, and that is The Summer of Jordi Perez and the Biggest Burger in Las Vegas. I have had my eye on this one for quite a while, and I think it just sounds so cute, and it's super short. It's under 375, or no, it's under 275 pages. So I'm excited to read this. I will probably read this one in June, but we'll see. I do have another idea for June, so we'll see how that goes. The next one is The Maid. I bought this at the same time, and I have been wanting to read this one for a while. At first I thought this was more like a what is that show, The Handmaid's Tale? I thought it was like that, and then I heard someone like review it, and I was like, this is nothing like that. What are you thinking? So I'm excited to read this now, and we'll see how it goes. The next two are again part of a series, and I'm not sure if I've hauled these ones yet or not, so I'm just gonna put them on here. And that is To Kill a Shadow by Catherine Quinn and To Shatter the Night by Catherine Quinn. And these are beautifully sprayed edges. I am excited, but also a little nervous because I think these are young adult, and I haven't really been reading young adult as much. But we'll see how it goes. I'm okay with trying it out. And then the last one, at least I think this is the last one. I could be wrong, besides the fourth wing that I'm going to show you. I got The Stars Are Dying by Chloe Penardar. And look at these beautiful edges. Like, look at that. I don't even know what this is about. I just saw the edges and I was like, yes, hand that to me. It says 500 years ago, something changed. Everyone felt it, like the world was crashing. Like something had stepped into the realm that was never supposed to be there. Interesting. So I'm excited for this one, especially because it's so pretty. But that is it, except for the fourth wing shelf. So bear with me, and the next time that I pop on here, you will see my fourth wing shelf. So let's go do that. First things first, this is a dragon I made at a pottery place that is close to my house, and I absolutely love it. This Caden got me for my birthday. It is me in my Hogwarts outfit. It's adorable. Okay, my son is 13. And then you have this shelf which has my beautiful sprayed edges that I got, and a bookmark, and my cup. And then you have this shelf which has 3 more bookmarks. These are the original fourth wing books that came out. And then these are bracelets that I made with my sister. This box up here has page inserts that I'm going to put into these ones instead of these ones, because I want these to stay. So I'm going to put them in there, and I'm going to get paperback copies I can read. So that's what that is. I just didn't want them to get ruined. So yeah, this is my fourth wing shelf. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like this video and show your support. Ding the little bell icon so you can get notified when I upload new videos. please consider hitting the subscribe button to join the 1,000 Life fam with us here. Comment down below. Let me know what books you've read, what books you really liked, or you're like, I don't think you're gonna like that. Let me know. Remember to share this video so that I get more support. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by December. It is right now May 20th, I think. It's almost the end of May. It's the middle of May, whatever. And so that would be super helpful for me and my channel if you would do that. Also remember to check out the description box, which has all of my social media links, my Amazon wish lists, mental health links, any music I use, any ambiances, they're all down there. So make sure you check that out. Also, remember guys, a reader lives 1,000 lives, and so can you. So keep on reading. Remember to stay safe and healthy, be happy and kind, and always love one another. See you in the next video. Bye.
Both face our demons. Can we change like the sea?